today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play the intro to Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry, watch the changes, and try to keep up. Charles Edward Anderson Berry was born in St. Louis, Missouri in 1926. He was nicknamed the father of rock and roll and wrote songs about teenage life and consumerism. He developed a musical style that included guitar solos and showmanship, and was heavily influenced by the guitar riffs and showmanship of T-Bone Walker. His big break came when he connected with Leonard Chess of Chess Records. The rest is history. So this riff is super fun to play and sounds amazing, but it can be quite complicated and tricky to get your fingers around. So we're going to break it down into 6 mini riffs that you can work on individually, and then when you feel confident with each one, you can put them together and then get that up to speed. So the first section is just going to be the short beginning intro. So we're going to start on the G string, and we're going to slide it up to the 7th fret, just like that. So, and then we're going to drop down to the B string, 6th fret, and then B string, 8th fret. And then we're going to do a double stop sliding into the 6th fret. Okay, so that again. So the second riff, you're going to jump way up to the 9th fret. So 9, 6 on the B string. Then you're going to roll your finger up to the G string, 6th fret, and then hammer down on the 7, and then take your 3rd finger, D string, 8th fret. So it looks like this. So one more time. And then jump up to this chord shape here. So it's the bottom half of the B flat chord. So you just play it like that. So let's put that all together. So the third riff, you take your 2nd finger on the G string and slide up to that 7th fret again. Now we're doing double stops, adding our 1st finger on the 6th fret, and then adding our 3rd finger on the 8th fret. So it sounds like this. And back to the 6th. Then we slide back to the 5th fret with our 3rd finger. So put it all together. So that was a slide back to the 5th fret, 3rd fret on the G, and then 5th fret on the D. So one more time. And then the next riff, the 4th riff, we're going to go up to the 8th fret G string, and we're going to bend it up. So we're bending up a full step. And then we're going to pick the 6th fret B string. And sometimes there's double stops in there. So it's... So you can add the double stops as well. And then we're going to jump down to the 6th fret high E string, and then 9th fret B string. So it's... And then after that last bend, you drop down to the 6th fret high E, and then 9th fret B, and then back to the 8th fret. And you hammer on, you do a double stop on the 6th fret on the G and the B, and you hammer on the 7th fret. So let's put that all together. It's a little confusing, but once we put it all together, it'll make more sense. Okay, got it? All right. And then this is the fifth riff. We do like a rake across the strings. And you're kind of playing like a B flat chord here, a B flat triad. Then up to the 9, 8, 6. And you do a double stop on the 6th fret there on the B and the E string. The final riff, so you bend up on the 8th fret on the G again. So it's bend up and do the double stop on the B and the E. So and do a double stop on the 8th on the G and the B, and double stop on the 6th, the G and the B. Hammer on the 7, and then play that B flat note. Okay, so all together. All right, it's a little confusing. So you have the 6 different riffs that you can work on. Keep going back to the video chapters, and we're going to put it all together nice and slow. Alright, so you can play along just a little bit faster. Alright, so kind of a crazy riff, a little bit complicated, but if you break it up into those 6 different mini riffs and learn each one separately, and then put them all together and get them up to speed, you'll be rocking in no time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other Johnny B. Good video here where I'm showing you how to play the chords, and hope you enjoyed this lesson.